shoes still sit by the door, like you'll come walking in once more. But the floor stays quiet, the air is still, and my heart don't know how to heal. The leather's warm, but it feels brand new, like a memory frozen apart of you. I can't throw them out, I can't let go. They hold a love the world can't know. Empty shoes by the door, standing in the dark, a silent witness to a broken heart. Every step you took, I still adore, but all that's left are empty shoes by the door. I dust them off, though they'll never move, like I'm tending to the ghost of you. The lace is tied, but the soul is gone, and I wonder how I'll carry on. Empty shoes by the door, standing in the dark, a silent witness to a broken heart. Every step you took, I still adore, but all that's left are empty shoes by the door. If leather could talk, it would tell me true where you're wandering now, what you plan to do. But silence surfaces and silence stays as I cry for love that walked away. Empty shoes by the door, shadows on the floor, they keep reminding me you're mine no more. Every step you left, my soul still swore to hold on to those empty shoes by the door. The smoke still lingers in Now I'm left alone with this empty heart. The flame burned fast, too wild, too strong. A love that felt right but didn't last long. Now the fire's out and the night feels gray. All I've got is love left in the ashtray. Love left in the ashtray, burned down to the end. A story too short, no chance to mend. The embers are cold, but the memory stays. Just love left in the ashtray. I trace the rim where the ashes fall, like pieces of us, scattered and small. I light another just to hide my tears, but the smoke just brings back wasted years. Love left in the ashtray, burned down to the end. A story too short, no chance to mend. The embers are cold, but the memory stays. Just love left in the ashtray. If I could spark it back, I'd give it flame. But the fire's gone and I bear the blame. Now every drag is a ghostly song of a love that burned out all alone. Love left in the ashtray, nothing more to say. Our fire turned to ashes, then blew away. The smoke disappears, but the hurt will stay. With love left in the ashtray. The smoke still lingers in the midnight air, a faded perfume of the love we share. One last cigarette, one final spark. Now I'm left alone with this empty heart. a love that felt right but didn't last long. Now the fire's out and the night feels gray. All I've got is love left in the ashtray. Love left in the ashtray. Burned down to the end. A story too short, no chance to mend. The embers are cold, but the memory stays. Just love left in the ashtray. The ashes fall like pieces of us, scattered and small. I light another just to hide my tears, but the smoke just brings back wasted years. Love left in the ashtray, burned down to the end. A story too short, no chance to mend. The embers are cold, but the memory stays. Just a love spark it back, I'd give it flame. But the fire's gone and I bear the blame. Now every drag is a ghostly song of a love but the hurt will stay with a love left in the ashtray. Burns low in the midnight hour. Your memory holds a heavy power. Every corner echoes with your call, and I see your shape in the shadows on my wall. I close my eyes, but it don't fade. just the cold embrace of shadows on my wall. Shadows on my wall, they dance and they sway, reminding me love has slipped away. I can't escape no matter how I fall. I'm haunted by these shadows on my wall. The night won't sleep, the silence sings of the broken ties and forgotten rings. I beg the dark to release its hold, but it paints your figure in shades of cold. Shadows on my wall, they dance and they sway, reminding me love has slipped away. I can't escape no matter how I fall. I'm haunted by these shadows on my wall. If light could heal, I'd burn it bright, but it only deepens the ache tonight. Every flicker tells me what I saw. Your ghost remains in the shadows on my wall. Shadows on my wall, forever they stay, chasing my peace, keeping night from day, until the morning breaks it all. I'm a prisoner of shadows on my wall. The clock strikes 12. The house is still, but the silence cuts deeper than it will. I pour some coffee, but it tastes like pain. Every sip just whispers your name. The kitchen light flickers soft and low. I see your smile in the shadows glow. But the chair across it still hums, but it don't hide the hollow ache that burns inside. I stir my cup, but it stirs my soul for a love I'll never again hold. Crying in the midnight kitchen, tears fall on the floor, wishing you'd walk back through that door. The kettle hums, but the room feels cold. Crying in the midnight kitchen with a story untold. If walls could talk, they'd tell my shame of a woman lost in love's old flame. But all they do is echo the sound of my heart falling down. Crying in the midnight kitchen, I can't let go. Every tear's a secret only shadows know. The night drags on, but I'm still missing and crying in the midnight kitchen. I found your letters scattered on the ground, torn apart like the love we found. Every word bleeds like an open wound. Echoes of a heart that ended too soon. The ink still whispers of your sweet embrace, but the paper's torn like the time we faced. Promises broken, lost in the storm. Now I hold what will never be worn. Broken letters on the floor, pieces of the past. Every word reminds me love don't last. I try to read, but it hurts me more. These broken letters on the floor. but they fall apart like I can't mend this shattered heart. The tears I cry stain every line. A story ended before its time. Broken letters on the floor, pieces of the past. Every word reminds me love don't last. I try to read, but it hurts me more. These broken letters on the floor. If words could heal, I'd write you back, but the pages burn, they all turn black. No letter can bring you through my door, just broken letters on the floor. Broken letters on the floor, scattered in the night. Every piece of paper cuts like a knife. The fire is gone, but the pain is sure. All I have are broken letters on the floor. I swirl the glass in the dead of night. Amber waves glow in the candlelight. Every sip burns like the way you left, leaving me hollow, aching and bereft. I see your face in the golden shine. Every shadow whispers you are mine, but the glass runs empty just like before. Still I'm waiting, but you're at my door no more. Whiskey glass reflections showing me the truth, drowning in the echoes of a faded youth. Every drop reminds me what I can undo. Whiskey glass reflection, they all lead to you. The bottle's low, but the pain runs high. No drink strong enough to make me dry. I chase your ghost, but it fades away, leaving me lonely whiskey glass reflection. They all lead to you. If the glass could shatter, maybe I'd be free. But I'm trapped in the memories it shows to me. The more I drink, the more I fall in whiskey glass reflection. I see it all. Whiskey glass reflections haunt me in the night, spelling every memory under pale moonlight. I raise it up, but it feels so cruel. Whiskey glass reflections. They all lead to you. The whistle cries in the midnight rain, calling my heart to the lonesome train. I pack my bags, but I pack my pain. Riding on the midnight train again. The platform's empty, the night feels cold. I hold a ticket, but not your soul. Every mile takes me far away, but your memory rides with me each day. On the midnight train of sorrow, I roll alone, leaving behind the love I've known. Every track I follow, the tears still flow. Oh, the midnight train of sorrow, I go. The wheels keep singing a mournful song. sorrow I go. Under the street lamp glow, I stand alone, waiting for a love that's already gone. The night is quiet, but my heart screams loud, dreaming of your footsteps in the crowd. The wind keeps whispering your name to me, but it's just a ghost in the midnight breeze. I light a cigarette to hide my pain, but the smoke just brings your face again. Lonely street lamp blues shining down on me, a shadow where your arms used to be. Every flicker tells me I've been used, standing here with these lonely street lamp blues. The city sleeps, but my soul won't rest. Every corner echoes what I've repressed. Your goodbye still hangs like a broken song, and I wonder how I'll carry on. Lonely street lamp blues shining down on me, a shadow where your arms used to be. the crackle starts to play. Your favorite song takes me back that way, but every note cuts deeper than before. Since you don't walk through this door, I hold the sleeve where your handwriting stays. Faded words, but they don't fade away. I spin it slow, though it breaks my heart. Each chorus pulls me apart. Tears on the record player, falling soft and slow. Every track reminds me of the love I let go. Vinyl grooves are heavy with the sound of goodbye, and my tears keep falling while the music won't die. The melody sways like your gentle touch. It's just a memory, but it hurts too much. I try to stop, but I press replay, letting the past have its way. Tears on the record player, falling soft and slow. Every track reminds me of the love I let go. Vinyl grooves are heavy with the sound of goodbye, and my tears keep falling while the music won't die. If music heals, why am I still torn?